expressions with the word eye. Catch his/her eye, meaning to attract someone's attention or be noticed by them. Sample 1. She tried to catch his eye by wearing a striking red dress at the party. Sample 2. The artist's unique painting caught the eye of many art collectors. Make eyes at someone, or give him/her the eye, meaning to flirt or attempt to attract someone using eye contact or expressions. Sample 1. Across the room, she made eyes at him, hoping he would notice her. Sample 2. During the meeting, he gave her the eye, signaling his support for her idea. Hit between the eyes, meaning to have a strong impact or effect on someone. Sample 1. The surprising revelation hit him between the eyes, leaving him speechless. Sample 2. The beauty of the landscape hit her between the eyes, and she was captivated by its magnificence. Stars in her/his/your eyes, meaning feeling extremely happy or infatuated. Sample 1. After receiving the award, she walked around for days with stars in her eyes, ecstatic about her achievement. Sample 2. She listened to her favorite band with stars in her eyes, completely lost in the music. Apple of her/his eye, meaning someone cherished or deeply loved. Sample 1. Her daughter is the apple of her eye, and she cherishes every moment spent with her. Sample 2. He became the apple of her eye after he showed immense kindness during a difficult time. I only have eyes for you, meaning expressing exclusive romantic interest in someone. Sample 1. In a room full of people, she made it clear to him that she only had eyes for him. Sample 2. He whispered to her, "I only have eyes for you," during their romantic dinner. Eyes bigger than his/her stomach, meaning ordering more food than one can actually eat. Sample 1. At the buffet, his eyes were bigger than his stomach, and he took more food than he could eat. Sample 2. Ordering a large pizza proved his eyes were bigger than his stomach, as he struggled to finish it. Eyes popping out, meaning expressing surprise or astonishment. Sample 1. When he saw the surprise birthday party, his eyes popped out in amazement. Sample 2. The magician's astonishing trick made the audience's eyes pop out in disbelief. An eye for an eye, meaning refers to the concept of equal retribution or justice. Sample 1. In that society, they still believe in an eye for an eye as a form of justice for certain crimes. Sample 2. The law suggests an eye for an eye in cases of deliberate harm to another person. Pull the wool over someone's eyes, meaning deceive or trick someone. Sample 1. The con artist tried to pull the wool over their eyes with a get-rich-quick scheme. Sample 2. She saw through the salesperson's attempt to pull the wool over her eyes and didn't fall for the false promises. Evil eye, meaning the belief that someone can cause harm by looking at another person. Sample 1. In some cultures, they believe in the power of the evil eye, thinking it can bring misfortune. Sample 2. She wore an amulet to ward off the effects of the evil eye and protect herself. keep an eye on someone or something, meaning watch or supervise someone. Sample 1. Could you keep an eye on the oven while I finish preparing the salad? Sample 2. She asked her brother to keep an eye on her pet while she was away for the weekend. Eyes in the back of his head, meaning a metaphorical way of saying someone is extremely watchful or aware, especially when they're not visibly monitoring a situation. Sample 1. The teacher seemed to have eyes in the back of his head, always aware of what the students were doing. Sample 2. The security guard had eyes in the back of his head, noticing every movement in the store. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, share, and comment below.